Alright, so I'm gonna be realsies. I was here and I was like, can we please get a love reading? Can we please get a love reading? And I was just saying, can we get a love reading? Like, because I kind of want a love reading, if you can't tell. But we're gonna see what we get and what's going down in the etherhood. You know how Spirit likes to work with us. Apparently, we be getting real lessons, real things that are going down in the etherhood. So, let's see what's good. We already prayed, but let's do it again. You know that we're blessed and highly favored, meaning no weapon formed shall prosper. With that being said, we're going to give all the praise to the Most High. And keep it short, keep it simple, keep it cute. Because we already know who the Most High is, right? Do you want to go through this tonight? Jeez, ooh, 10 of Cups. I was asking for a love reading. I did. I asked for it. Alright, so here we go. The 10 of Cups. Personally, my happiest card in the deck. Happily ever after. As you can see, it's a family. Everybody's happy. The kids are playing. We have a loving, happy, healthy couple, which produce a healthy, happy environment for these kids to be able to frolic under a rainbow. Who gets that opportunity? Come on now. Stop talking. Stop. We're done. Alright, we're done. Influencing the read. Bought 4 of freaking wands. I asked for a love reading. Spirit's freaking delivering. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my god. So 4 wands, it's not the regular marriage, alright? It's something that's spiritual, something that's in the soul, something that's love, something that's like unconditional love. Not this stuff that you see on TV and all that fancy fake stuff, but like the real, authentic, old school love. Oh, this is wonderful. This is wonderful. I'm happy. I wanted a love reading and I'm getting it. God loves me. Alright, so 4 swords. Okay. Alright, so here we are. Somebody's thinking. They're contemplating. Alright. 4 swords are actually healing right now, but we're gonna say that they're just thinking about things. Alright. But they're thinking, they're resting. Alright, and as we can see, they have one more sword to get up on that wall before they're good to go. Alright, before they get up out of there and get on this new beginning. Alright. As we can see with the, well, you can't see anything, but with the Ace of Wands there, it's a brand new, passionate new beginning, alright? And it's on the horizon. It's just a matter of time. It's coming from the Most High. And we already know that the aces are solo, personal, alright? Ooh, 5 of swords. Can we just get a quick little... Ooh, yeah, so they seem to be closing out a cycle. They seem to be, you know, getting on a new timeline. Alright, apparently they're going to be moving towards the 10 of Cups, so... is this a bad thing? Is it a bad thing? I'm just a reader. Oh. I'm just, okay. Right, I'm just the reader. Alright, I'm just the reader. Let's talk about it. Oh, so we're in our head. Alright, well, I think that's appropriate because you're resting. What else are you going to do there? Daydream, fantasize a little bit. It'll help you get to your 10 of Cups. Anywho, what's going down over here? Got a little bit of a lot going. Alright, oh, we got a tower. Alright, so, ooh, alright, so somebody's definitely, they're having thoughts that are playing back to back. And it's looking like they're honestly kind of sick with the turn of events. And it's looking like, honestly, when your head is in your hand, it's never a positive thing. It's, what did I do? What's going on? Alright, and they're thinking that, did the situation maybe move beyond? Did it maybe move without me? Alright, with this tower over here, it's looking like it's dawning on them that, like, the situation may actually be over and done finito. Alright, but with that tower, that lightning, you can see it's an awakening. Alright, I see somebody mastering that tower. Very good. Okay. It's, it's dawning on them. It's dawning on them who their 2 of Cups is, who their 2 of Cups person is. Talk to us nice, Alright, we got 10 Pentacles. Okay, generational wealth, success, stability. Maybe you work at the same job together, but it looks like this is a loyal situation. This is something that's nice, and it's dawning on them. Okay. Justice. Okay. Okay, to the 8 of Cups. Ooh. To the Death. So it's looking like it might not have been clear to this energy who their 2 of Cups might have been. It might have been a work situation. It wasn't exactly clear, but they actually walked away from this energy. And that's where they're wanting to hit the redo button, go back and make sure we have an opportunity at this, because we didn't mean to walk away from a 2 of Cups situation. That definitely was not the plan. Ooh. I'll put that over there. I'll put it over there. Okay. Boom, 5 wands. Alright. Okay. Which one was the first one? That I don't remember. I think it was like that. There we go. Alright, what we got? Okay, so King of Swords is quiet. Okay. All right. He seems to be waiting for his opportunity. You know his ships are coming in. He's just waiting quietly. All right. It's a new day. It's a new dawn coming in. All right. And that's when he's gonna have his opportunity to give. All right. He's waiting for this opportunity to give, possibly even speak some sort of truth there. The truth is, he's actually manifesting. He's trying. He's trying. He's orchestrating this. He's orchestrating this ship's arrival, apparently, but it's hidden. It's hidden. It's in suspense at this time, doubling down with the suspense of the Hanged Man. So some things are hidden, and this energy isn't able to make their moves appropriately because of this whatever is hidden. So 5 wands. This is interesting. I want to know what is hidden that you're not. What is hidden? What is hidden? Okay, High Priestess. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we'll take it, we'll take it, we'll take it. Boom, we'll take that too. Alright, Knight of Pentacles. 3 of Swords, the Fool. Oof. They're moving slow because they don't want to get their feels hurt. But hey, look, you got to make this cookie crumble, baby. Maybe that wasn't the appropriate saying, but you see where we're going with this. Come on, let's get this ball rolling here. Alright, this is good. We wanted a love story. We got it. Let's go. Alright, so here we go. Choices to be made. Are you going to sit here and be stagnant? Or are you going to get this love story moving, baby? Like, what's up? Okay, oh, we're working through it. It's tense. There might even be opposition. There might be other energies that are possibly fighting for this particular suitor. High Priestess, okay. Nobody really knows, it seems. It's kind of, not high profile, but what's going on in this energy's life, nobody really knows. Here we go with the 4 wands. It's the Knight of Swords. But though she doesn't know she's going to take that opportunity, she's going to go for it. Alright? Knight of Swords. Oof. 7 of Cups, but they're in their head. Okay. Okay. Alright, so my question is this. How about this? Well, we got 2. Alright, let's get to it. Boom. 8 of Swords to the 6 of Cups. Nervous. Wanting to return, but nervous. You're like, what was the question? What was the question? 2 of Swords to the Knight of Cups. I don't know who this romantic suitor is. I don't know who this is, but they do want to come back around. 7 of Pentacles, taking it slow on this investment before we move forward. Interesting. Okay. Boom, 5 Cups. There's definitely disappointment. Alright, but they want to come back around. There's nostalgia. There's happiness, right? They want to heal whatever the situation is. This is cute. This is cute, okay? This is very cute. No love, Queen of Cups, no King of Cups, I'm just saying. There are 4 Pentacles, you holding back, orchestrating, planning things, but where's the Cups? Dang it. Alright, here you go, taking that leap of faith. You're gonna jump, you're gonna do it. Okay, okay, we see you, we're with you, we support you. Alright, Ace of Pentacles with 3 of Pentacles. 4 Pentacles. Interesting. 4 Pentacles. Interesting. So they're working with somebody, possibly 2 energies, in order to bring about the situation. But the thing is, they're holding back at this time because we don't know. This is very interesting. This is very interesting. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Alright, there we go. Let's get back to this. Back to the business. Ooh, that's some jumpers. Alright, Hierophant. Okay. So somebody's here giving advice, giving a little bit of counsel, guiding the situation. Okay. Boom. Okay. Oh, it looks like they're saying that, oh, this energy may be a bit wounded, may be a bit battered, but is a King of Pentacles. Very giving, nurturing. But again, they've been through some things, but a very much well-developed masculine energy who's committed, devoted, and loyal. Queen of Wands. 7 of Swords. Page of Wands. 4 of Pentacles. Ah, it's a Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands has our eye on us. The King of Pentacles. That's interesting. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. But she has a bit of a blockage getting to this energy. Is it the fact that nobody knows his moves? Huh? Okay. Two of Wands to the Empress. Nine of Pentacles. I think they're thinking that this energy is already committed because he's a King of Pentacles. So they're trying to figure out what's going on, but this energy is single with the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, alright, hold on, boom. Okay, so, there's two things going on here, apparently. Okay, so on one hand, look, this energy would like to complete this Nine of Pentacles set. Give her an offer, make her that Ten of Pentacles situation. We see that over there. Over here, it looking like the problem that was here is that there was a Knight of Wands energy, but that situation's been closed out, shut down, right? So now that that situation's over and done, this energy is screaming like, bro, you better not be committed in a situation with somebody else. I'm done with this Knight of Wands, and you are my Two of Cups, and I can't believe I passed on you in the first place. So now she's in her Queen of Wands like, yeah, nah, we about to get this thing popping and moving. Notice her legs are open. Right, that's not a lady. All right, but she's being strategic. I'm sorry, I take that back. I'm so sorry. But 11:22 on the clock. But she's being strategic. She's being careful and calculated how she's extracting information. There's some sort of announcement or news she wants to make, possibly the fact that she just got rid of this Knight of Wands. But what's this announcement? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so, alright. So not only does she have an announcement, but she's like, look, I want to get over whatever obstacle there is. I know you may have other people who's wanting to be victorious with you, but I want to be that victor. With that, she would like to reconcile, come back around, celebrate, alright, and have a reunion. This is wonderful vibes. Managing, coping, getting things on the same accord. I don't know what that's about. Two of Pentacles. She wants to reconcile, but this could go one of two ways from what she's saying. I'm just the reader. Wheel of Fortune. So it's looking like this is a matter of divine timing. We have to see how this cookie is going to crumble. Queen of Swords. So it's looking like there needs to be some sort of communication, some sort of dialogue here. And it's looking like it's moving a little slow to get this Wheel of Fortune spinning. Alright? The Knight of Pentacles there. Three Swords. Or maybe it's going to take some time in order to get somebody healed from this third-party energy situation. Let's look at that real quick. Yeah, that may be why she's actually holding back at this time. Okay, let's talk about it. Knight of Cups, okay. Oh, she wants to apologize for, like, surrendering, for sacrificing, for dropping her sword and moving in another direction with whoever that other homie is. She looked over her shoulder at you, but she kept moving. Look at her. I'm just saying. Alright? She even held back from the situation when the whole time there was a calling towards you. And the Twin Flame card at the bottom of the deck. I don't know what to do with this. I don't know. Got the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Ooh, got the Five of Pentacles too. Oh, Queen of Swords. Alright, so they're working. They're trying to figure out how to get this whole situation fixed and put together. Apparently, they weren't looking at this appropriately. Here we are with a Queen of Pentacles and a Chariot. King of Pentacles is ready to move. He's ready to give. He's ready to move towards possibly a Queen of Pentacles. I don't know. The Sun and the Five of Pentacles. Oh my God. Five Pentacles. Five Pentacles. Do we get anything for the Five Pentacles? I don't think we do. I think I gotta run with it. Oof, reversals. Alright, we're getting to it. Alright, so with the Five Pentacles, things are definitely being left out in the cold. Seven of Wands reverse. Four of Cups reverse. Page of Swords reverse. I'm thinking that these energies were blocking this feminine energy from seeing appropriately. For whatever reason, her defenses were down, and she accepted whatever inverted options were in front of her. So she wasn't even looking at her options appropriately. She was looking at them from a place of lack. So she wasn't even appropriately choosing. Page of Swords reverse. What's that about? I don't think we got nothing with that one. Oh, hell no. Nope, 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 nope. We're not doing that. We will do that. So she was nervous about possibly what she heard. Maybe there's some bad news or some gossip that was going around. Gossip from the gander that kind of made her nervous about how to possibly approach the situation. Now, apparently he's a King of Cups. He's a lover. And she's a Queen of Cups and wants the situation. Somebody's been thinking about what to say about the situation, but whatever gossip there was gave her a bad perception of this King of Cups. Who was gossiping? Oh, we don't even have enough cards. It's horrible. The Emperor. Alright, so we're gonna leave this here. Apparently we got gossipers that like to spread bad news and derail relationships before they get off the ground. It's all good. Alright. It's alright reading. Love and light. Where's my music? Did we hit it? No.